first time in over a decade, XCR Racing heads to fabulous Flemington Racecourse for the Skins Big V10. With the day's racing doubling as a Victorian road race championship, we turn our attention to the program where we see the open race over the traditional 10-kilometre distance, with the juniors racing over 3 kilometres for their junior state road race title. Heading to the start line alongside the famous Flemington front straight, we turn our attention first to the men's open race. Where through the early stages it was Athletics Essendon's Liam Adams who was among the early leaders. Alongside him, Knox's Cameron Page, Box Hill Steve Deneen and Steve Kelly also up the front. The large lead group was broken down at the start of the second lap as Liam Adams applied the pressure at the front of the field. He was joined by Knox's Cameron Page, who started to make an early breakaway. Leading the chase and third and fourth on the road, it was Juan Wozengaletta of South Melbourne and Steve Deneen of Box Hill, who sat in the top four. Hell bent on making an impact, Liam Adams continued to press away from Cameron Page at the front of the field, moving down to the finish line to claim an emphatic victory and his first state 10k road race title. While filling out the minor places, Cameron Page had edged out Box Hill Steve Deneen for second place in the state road race title.
Good run, Lukey. Great run, mate. Steve, Chris. Great return, Chris.
Oh, I thought I had to go from the start, yeah. So it was my first win, so I thought I really wanted to chase the time, wanted to go under 30, which didn't end up getting, but that's probably because of the conditions and that. So I thought if I could run quick from the start, I could secure the win. The wind had a big effect today.
Your first 10k road race win, it's been one that you've been targeting for a little while. To finally get it under your belt, you must be very happy.
Oh yeah, definitely. I thought the way to hopefully secure it this year was to run from the start and make them work. So I thought previous years I've tried to leave it for a sprint finish, but it ended up working this year.
And it was an emphatic victory to Liam Adams. We see on your screen now the top 8 performers in the Victorian men's 10k road race title. Focusing our attention across to the women's feature race, it was Abigail Bayley of APS United who got off to the best possible start. The Victorian 5 and 10 kilometre track champion out early with the leading group of men. 9-time world cross country representative Anna Thompson showed her form on the road, moving into second place. While Sophie Barker in her first race of the XCR'11 season, who got off to a good start sitting in third place for a Melbourne University team. Streaking down to the finish line across in a personal best time was Abigail Bayley of APS United, who added to her state crowns with a win at the 10k event on the road. Anna Thompson crossed in second place for a Glen Huntly club. And it was a fast finishing Brooke Connon who went down to the line to round out the podium and take out the bronze medal.
Oh, it was a little bit windy, but I quite enjoy the tougher conditions because I'm not that speedy, so I think it slows everyone else a bit more than maybe it slows me down. I'm tall and strong, so yeah, it was good.
And a massive PB for yourself, 33.17 or thereabouts.
Yeah.
Entering into today, was that sort of the time you were looking for?
No, I was hoping for 33 something. I decided I'd be satisfied with 33, and yeah, that's what I got. I'd love to crack 33 this year though. So.
And mixing with the guys in the field, did that help drag you along, having people out and around you, because you're quite a way in front of the rest of the women's field?
Oh yeah, I mean, it was awesome to actually have some people to run with and tuck in and try and pace yourself a little bit. It really helps. So yeah, it was a great race for me.
And it was a very happy Abigail Bayley that set her personal best to take out the race win. On the screen now, the top 8 place getters in the women's featured 10-kilometre road race. Earlier on in the day's program, the Skins Little V3 took to the roads of Flemington Racecourse. Now, as Mornington Peninsula Zachary Rouse would take overall Lions honours, first male across the line. In their first event of the XCR'11 season, Western Athletics' Amy Cashin produced a strong performance to be the first female across the line in the junior ranks. Over 1,000 athletes and near record numbers taking to the roads for the Skins Big V10. XCR'11 Racing heads to Ballarat for the Lake Wendouree Road Race. Until then, this is Tom Nixon for Athletic TV at Flemington.